Alright, here we go. On to the second game. So we've got Kuf on the left-hand side playing as 27th, Homelander on the right playing as 9th Panzer. And we're starting off pretty aggressively from both players. Got the Urn and Recon Heli opening, taking on the Mi-24K and MiG-23. One Recon Heli goes down, two Recon Helis go down, the MiG-23 will make it out. The Urns, I think, should win this fight if they all gang up on the Mi-24K. Looks like they're going to. How many channel points do I need to spend for the slam poem of the day? Ern's doing some good work now, taking on the Beta 80 there. Just actually doing some decent damage. Spetsnaz eating those autocannon rounds. Motov Clara trying to push up, get some better recon. The Conkers is in a nice spot as we see a T-72 blob backed up by BMP-1s and a Shilka charging down the center. Do you have a Conkers M on this bottom side? UZ KPV pushing up aggressively. Conkers has started to take some damage. Oh, the Urn's landed. Interesting, the Tor can see it now. Oh, Homelander with the micro trying to dodge all these missiles as he's trying to land it again. The Tor keeps missing, it's landed. The BV is pushed around though, it's going to be engaging the T-72 I presume, yep. You can see how good T-72s are. These guys are at 2 vet, 65% accuracy, 16 front armor. Taking on a base vet, T-80 BV. Seems kind of wild. This Urn just doesn't want to die. Okay, finally goes down. Konkazam should do some good damage against these T-72s. No CV at the start for either player. We've got a Mostroggy commander coming in, which is going to be heading down to Fedor. SPW coming in for Homelander. This T-72 charge is kind of stalled out, but now he's got into range. He's going to start engaging this BV, which is routed. That is the problem with base vet, and it's probably going to die now. Yep, BV goes down. Big mistake there from Kuf. I don't think I would have brought those in. Oh, God! Answers right back with a side shot on a T-72. Almost another side shot there as well. This T-72 doesn't know what to do with itself. Another side shot goes down. Both players losing tanks. BMP-1s are going to try charge forwards. Konkazem doesn't really have a good line of sight on them. And at close range, the BMP-1s should win that. Especially at 2 vet. Yeah, there you go. That Grom up at 45% accuracy. Seiji-23 engaging the Medshoots and forcing them back, as well as a BMP-2. This T-72 is forced back as well. Homelander stalling out, and Kuf is just ticking up in points. UAZ got itself positioned all the way at the back here. We'll probably spot the SBW, and it can kill that. The Urn could respond, but it's out of ammo. Oh dear. More T-72s on the way, and a T-72 M1. With a Sturm S's coming into the center, that might be a problem for Kuf to deal with. He's got another BV coming in. Again, base vet. I do find it odd he's bringing in the base vet BVs first. I mean, if he's only got base vet BVs in his deck and he just wants to tank trade all game, I think he might have some issues. But if he's got like vetted tanks in, I don't know why you wouldn't bring them at the start of the game. The MP3 at 2 vet. That SPW command did get taken out by the UAZ. Wow, that's a lovely pick. Kuf is just going to keep ticking on points now. He's going to try and charge this CV down this road here, but that will get into AT range. Obviously, this Molotov Clara will get spotted by the Razvedka as a Tunguska heads into this bottom side. Sturm's pushing over the top, but the BMP2s can see them. They're not in cover. Losing this Sturm early would be a big loss. Gets stunned. The Conquer's M is engaging this one. One Sturm goes down. This one's got such low cohesion now, it's probably not hitting anything. But yeah, gets away from the BMP2. Lucky to still be alive. Okay, Metastroke Commander's redirected, gonna head down to this bottom side instead. Unloading there, and it should cap that. And, honestly, it could keep John driving through and head up into Boris. Supplies coming in. We've got an MI-24, which is heading to help secure this bottom side as well. T-72S at base vet is coming in now. The Severe is pretty nice. Two of those actually coming in. Heading towards the center. Oh, ZSU and all this fire support doing a good job against the Munchutsen. Razvedka getting torn apart by the urn. The CV's in the zone now. Kuf up to a +4. Here comes an ACGM. T-72 smokes off in time. Montav Clara getting hit by the MN24V. Should go down there. Yep. Ouch. So this zone's going to get capped. That's going to go up to a +6. Is there another CV on the field at the moment? No, not yet. I was going to say, if we've capped this zone too, that would be a brutal tick. But Homelander's so focused on this center and just trying to push through and smash into Kuf's forces here and hopefully destroy them and maybe push into the back that he's neglected the flanks. And, I mean, even the center, he's not trading particularly well. It certainly seems like a bold strategy to fight across the open into a division which has better ranged units than you do in terms of like ATGMs and longer range tanks. But he seems to be putting his units into bad fights. As this MiG-23 might have overextended a bit. Tunguska having trouble aligning, but set issues, not quite finishing off. The MiG-23, it will escape. As the Modestroki commander went down on this bottom side, a T-72 died in the center. But that +6 is still going. SPW command is coming in now. Not much to stop Homelander pushing back in towards Fedor if he wanted to. I'm not sure if he will. He needs to do something. There's 31 minutes left in the game, but 4.5 minutes until Kuf gets to 2,000 points. I mean, I'm surprised he's not even got a CV in here, right? It's losing that early CV and then having to buy this one and force it down here and not actually coming in to the zone on the top side. It's just a rough day for Homelander as he keeps pumping out T-72Ss, hoping they can make the difference in pushing this front line back. More Sturms coming in. Another base vet. BV heading up. More recon coming in for Homelander. And yeah, Homelander's having to take it slow, clear out all this ground because he hasn't had control of it. T-72S engaging a BMP-3. BMP-3 smokes off. A good hit there, stressing it out. And that stress is really going to help. Oh, this BV's engaging now. Oh, that's a side shot. Low cohesion. Kuf smells blood. He pushed out a little bit there. I think he lost line of sight. T-72S lucky to be alive as the BMP-3 opens up. That's a fast missile, but I don't think it's fast enough. I was wrong. Ouch. Oh, he's just going to try and contest this. But as soon as he contests this, there's a BTR command coming in on this top side. So that's not going to change anything. Nona's coming in. We got more Spruts coming down to this bottom side. They should help out. Sprut's a nasty unit. 23 pen at 1900 meters, 50% accuracy, and 10 rounds per minute at Vet 1. They are certainly nasty boys. They're going to be tough to deal with. There was a command in here, wasn't it? Oh, this command rotated out. Okay. I see. So that's going to rotate back in, contest this, go back up to a +2 for Cuff. As more units are pushing down this side. BMP3 is going to engage this mode shooting, and it should start shredding it. It's got a lot of stuff to fire. PKT is not quite in range. Mode shooting forced back. Monostroki, Metis engaging this mode shooting together. They should win that fight. This BTR is starting to provide fire support from a safe distance as well. Cool. BTR 80k back into the point. +2 again for Kuff. More T-72 MUV2s coming in. Got another BV coming in. That's actually heading to this bottom side. Should be able to duel these T-72s if they push over, but all the T-72s are just heading to the middle. This one's pushing over a little bit onto this flank. Should be a nice spot to cut off the vehicles here. Conkers engaging this T-72 from the building, but the T-72 will smoke off. Montav Clara trying to push forwards to get better recon, but getting hit by this BV, getting stunned and slowly gunned down. We see some movement on this bottom side. A Sprut is going to push up here. That's going to be really nice to have. BV's engaging this T-72S with a Severe. Good hit. Oh, Sturm went down. Where was that? Just back here. This T-72's forced back. Conker's engaging this T-72S. That's going to smoke off. BV getting stunned up. Sturm's opening up as well as all the T-72S's. They're just not doing that much damage as the Mi-24 opens up as well. T-72S stunned. BMP3 goes down. Sprut goes down there. This guy needs to get unloaded. And then he can start engaging. Here we go. That's going to be a brutal side shot. He's got to be on a Q move, right? Surely he can see him. Not sure what's happening there. BMP3 engaging this T-72 actually takes it out by itself. T-72 goes down in the middle. T-72S tanking rounds. So Sprut continues to try to push up. BMP2AG probably going to get taken out. No, just gets stunned. I hear a plane coming in. MiG-23 going after the Mi-24. Tunguska engaging that. Lands a few gun shots, but not much else. It's the Sprut. Still pushing up. Sees the T-72S. That will be a side shot. Oh, that would hurt. Sprut now getting engaged. Oh, it misses again. Come on, Sprut, I believe. Yes, good hit. I think that would have been a one-tap if it had... The Sprut wins the fight. T-72S goes down. Sprut for the win. What a hero. The Monostroki commander just charges through, trying to get into the point. There's no CV in here. So that's a +4 for Kuff. Gonna go to a +6. Oh my. Oh, Sedishu and Sprut ganging up together to take on all of these units. BTR goes down there as the Metis stuns the C-72. It's gotta be a GG, right? Not much Homelander can do. Sprut continuing to push forwards, and yeah, there's the surrender. Ouch. Tough time for Homelander there. Tough time indeed. Look at the Spruts doing work.